This episode is brought to you by Leo Bato and Associates, ang realtor na patok. This episode is brought to you by Dr. Lourdes Capulong.
Now, you've been around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you consider home?
Oh, that's a really good question. And it's one that, sorry, is a bit contentious because my siblings and I have grown up with the term third culture kid, TCK.
TCK.
And for those of you who are, watching or listening that don't know what that is, it's someone who's grown up in a culture that's different from the one they were born in or the one their parents are from. And so my pitch to people is that I've lived my life in sixes. So I spent 6 years in England, 6 years in Singapore, 6 years in the Philippines, and now I'm on year 4 in the US. So I grew up at TCK. I grew up absorbing different cultures that weren't necessarily mine. And so all of them feel like home in the sense that I have roots there, I connect there, but none of them could be my sole identity.
Are you still searching for that? No.
I don't think I'm searching for it so much as I've accepted that I am a multicultural kid. I connect with people who are Indian, Chinese, English, Scottish, American, and being able to accept that and be part of their groups is enough for me to be sure of who I am as, a global citizen and as a person.
Now, having a multicultural background, has it made you less judgmental? Has it made you more judgmental? Or has it made you indifferent to everything because it's stressful to actually even dip your finger?
I think it's made me less judgmental, especially coupled with the fact that I did study social anthropology in college. So you're looking at different cultures all the time and critically. And when you interact with people like that and you have friends like that, you go to each other's houses, you start to greet their parent, like in the Philippines, we make beso with titas and titas.
Yes.
And, you end up, bowing in other households. You develop a sensitivity to those practices. And you recognize that, our cultures aren't so different. It's more the way we express ourselves.
And at the root of it is respect.
Yeah. And at the root of it is a respect and an understanding of, in a given social group, this is the way we've done things.
Correct.
Whether it's eating food or, greeting elders or going to school. And so you just appreciate them actually when you see them. Things like, having friends that are Thai come to college, they've never been in the US and, a custom of, telling everyone, could we please sit with our feet behind us because it's rude to point your feet at someone. That's something they appreciate. And being able to connect with someone in that way over something so small, but a cultural understanding and a shared intelligence of that has made me really comfortable entering new spaces and being allowed to appreciate people for who they are and what they represent.